Alright YouTube, let's have a quick talk about the Lorwyn pre-release events. I just finished it up and would like to go over my deck. I played a really simple Orzhov Blade deck. When it comes to limited, I play by the old acronym BREAD. I forget where the video came from, but it was pretty common back when I drafted 15 years ago. BREAD stands for Bombs, which are your strong mythics and rares that will win the game if unanswered. Removal, it's very important to answer your enemy's threats. Evasion, things like flying or cannot be blocked or menace. Aggro, things that are low mana cost and support your curve. And then duds, cards that are barely playable. When building a deck, I always set my rares and mythics aside and then sort everything else by color. I let my best few cards decide what colors to prioritize, so long as I have a little bit of removal. My rares included Adept Watershaper, Bloom Tenderer, Bridges Command, the really cool dual-sided steam vents. I think these lands are awesome. Disruptor of Currents, Rimefire Torque, and Dawnhand Dissident. I also had the red promo card, the 4/4 giant that lets you copy spells after you cast them when he attacks. But overall, I liked my removal in white and black a lot more, and I didn't feel like I had the mana fixing to run 3 colors. When fine-tuning, I sort the deck by converted mana cost. My curve here is actually pretty terrible. You want a lot more 2 mana creatures and spells. But it's sealed, and sometimes you get what you get. I almost always run 23 playable cards and 17 lands. For my white cards, I ended up with 3 pretty solid removal spells and a bunch of flyers, along with my 3/4 merfolk that makes other tapped creatures indestructible. At the high end of the curve, I have the 5/6 vigilance creatures with Convoke. My black cards primarily focused on Blight. The Dawnhand Dissident got extreme value, removing counters and bringing stuff back from the graveyard. Both white and black focused primarily on flyers. I had a few artifacts and multicolored things to flesh out the rest of the cards. This deck went 3-0, but it probably didn't deserve it, especially with the mana curve the way it is. How did your pre-release go, and what did you play? I'd love to hear. Thanks for watching.